Fallen, speaking of aggression on A-Ramp, he's actually going very aggressive here. They'll find the first. Oh no, it's a massacre there on the A-Ramp. It's just one man left. It's Guardian. He's picked himself up at USP, but this is going to be very difficult indeed. Ooh, just spotting coldzera. That is important. Guardian might be able to make this work. Uses the molly, dispatches that, but up coldzera goes, and down he goes just as quickly. Guardian, he's keeping the round alive.
Did he spot somebody top mid there? Perhaps he did. Taco having a look. There is a flank from Fur as well. Spots an elbow. Going for it, Guardian, but doesn't know if the second player has no idea where he is. Patiently with the bullets, not quite working out, and Fur continues to flank. Oh, the knife is out, and that is him out of the round as well. MIBR start off. Maybe they've all disconnected their keyboards in the hope that they'll get some bud off customs, but they won't. Replugging in, moving top mid, and getting absolutely slaughtered by Fur. He's got an ace stat!
Yeah, he's absolutely got an ace.
Now his scope will surely be heard by Rain, who is in connector. And that's really awkward. He's got to pick the right timing. The bombs be dropped in the meantime. He does pick the right timing. Fallen trying to buy time with the USP as much as possible, but there's only so much he can do. And now coldzera with an MP9 is left at range versus the remainder of FaZe Clan. Rain has 1 HP. Board very early indeed for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, and I'm curious. I'm really...
Ooh, really? Okay. Some grenades are flying. Phelps to be flashed off his position. I thought he was going to get a kill there with people just walking through the smoke. Didn't quite happen though. Trying to survive around triple. Rain's being taken out. Bombs on the floor at the moment. Smokes are up, but it's an unusual configuration in that respect. Dren here's a grenade, hit somebody behind him, but he's going to try and press on and take map control instead. Gambling doesn't quite work out for him, and that leaves Olofmeister now in a 1 versus 4. So it was interesting to see the quick decision though from a Dren. I know someone's behind me. I've got to spray through the smoke, but maybe I can have a bigger impact if I just make a play towards jungle. Didn't happen, and Olofmeister is now alone, and he needs to do some damage. He can't just allow 4 people to survive. There we go. That's a good start. Going to focus on doing economical impacts to the side of MIBR. Seems it will be the latter. 20 seconds, and he'll get taken out. 3 survive for MIBR. He's got all the chips with that AK-47, and look at first play. Notice his lack of grenades as well. He's only got a HE and a smoke grenade. Great. Do not give a sound cue away. Molly towards the sandwich position, and there is Fur once again being a pain, but Phelps has been taken out in the meantime, so Rain has got...
Mr. Rain, only 16 points of health. Superior angle for Taco, so very easy for him. Zero now. Oh, gets taken out from Nico. Wow, Nico has really saved the day here. Felt like coldzera is going on. He's definitely on for the multi-kill there, but Nico coming in from...
Just no respect for his opponents whatsoever, doing whatever Fur wants to do. And finally, it was almost like a weird mating dance. Nobody moves. Fallen, how on earth did he manage to get that? We've got a flashbang towards T-Ramp, and FaZe Clan have problems once again. Guardian and Nico remain. Nico jumping into the window. Okay then. Connector going for a short flank, but they don't even have the bomb site just yet. And he moves in and gets moved back out again, leaving Guardian to maybe give a second AWP to the likes of MIBR.
FaZe are in some trouble. They will respond aggressively here. First going to receive a flashback. Can he get the kills close? No. Nice entry coming in from Nico. And now Taco will be able to trade him out. And here comes the push out of the apartments. Taco's doing a really good job here. Now down to Cold with his AWP to stop the push from this FaZe team. Just starting to shuffle out the apartments as things slow down. Both teams jockeying for position.
They have all the information, FaZe Clan, but now it's Guardian alone. He has 50 seconds though, 5-0, plenty of time. Fallen's rotated again. He's jumped off the short position and made his way towards Market. So if Phelps were to push out of Market solo, then Guardian might not look towards short again. I mean towards the Market rather. His mind is whirring. Fallen may have rotated. He could be in apartments, could have high ground advantage. And they move out of Market. Misses the first flick, and Phelps will take him out. Flash out the window. Taco has to fall back, making his way towards the balcony position. Great tracking from him to take out Dren as he jumps off the balcony. But he sees more, but he can't do more. coldzera and Fallen are by that door position. And there is a smoke. That's a big choke point taken out.
Good squad here for FaZe. Guardian waiting to receive the oncoming MIBR players. That's beautiful. Headshots all over the place now going in favor of FaZe, MIBR struggle to get in towards this bomb, and you know what? It looks like it might just be too late. It is pretty far ticked at this point. FaZe is trying to hold his ground for now. Trying to get some more damage done, but it's Nico to do the damage as FaZe pick up their third round. And
peaks by coldzera in the ladder position. So what can they make of this? Seeing him lurking in that middle area. They may feel more secure now. I'm sure they do with Adren taken out if they have a certain read of FaZe T side. There's a great frag from Guardian, but he won't last very long. And the trades continue. 15 seconds, this bomb has to get planted. Nico's got enough time to clear CT and hold it for his teammate as the bomb's planted in that direction. Olofmeister, I think, spots 3 on the radar. I think Nico has all the information. Great headshot from Olofmeister, but Nico has more to do.
It is Nico, though, and I don't think they have any idea that he's here. He might have nailed this. coldzera, though, he turns away at the wrong moment. Nico now on for the 1 versus 1 for absolutely knows where he is at this point. Tapping the bomb. Nico hears them running and executes him there with the AK-47.
Somewhat scary for him to peek. It could be a deeper angle from Fur. But if someone baits him, oh, look at that FaZe Clan moving in. If somebody jumps past this position, then Olofmeister is going to strike immediately. Everybody knows this angle. He's not even going to wait for that. Just going to peek and off they go, exploding into the B bomb site. But coldzera is here. He's dead now, of course.
Yeah, great peek from range. But perhaps that is by design. Or maybe not. Fallen catching Rain off guard by the catwalk position. The Molotov comes in to guarantee this, perhaps, as Fels picks up one. This is looking very difficult for FaZe to hold on to. Of course, they'll make it work in the end regardless, but a bit scary. See, they're on fire. There's a nice comeback. 5 rounds.
The bomb hasn't quite got to short list yet. It's actually making its way into the A bomb site. So you know one plays made his way in towards B, but A is what will be taken. And FaZe Clan have been pulled out of position. Adren's had to fall back to CT spawn. Phelps in jungle as well. MIBR has got strong positions, although they're made weaker by a huge headshot from Nico. And another one by Adren. The problems are being compounded. They're moving into a black hole. They do exist.
Well, Fallen coldzera left to try to stop this, and Nico looks like he's already on a tear. Such an exposed position for coldzera. It's difficult to defend, and there's no one to trade for Fallen, so that's going to be a wrap. Nico with bomb site as well. Forced to slow down, though, because of the Molotov set by the CTs. The Dread flashed in, and now the full information gets the kill and gets away and gets the smoke down. That's perfect for FaZe.
Very, very tidy stuff. The road to recovery might be hard for MIBR, but could get easier if FaZe are not careful with their peaks. Of course, we have a kill from Taco with the Desert Eagle. Oh, and there's another one! And that's the weapon that he can collect on this occasion with the push through Palace. 3 versus 3. Now MIBR will concentrate their efforts, their forces towards the A bomb site, but Adren could cut Taco to ribbons at the very least because he's got no Kevlar. But he looks the wrong way at the wrong time, Adren. And
nice playing with a gap here. Oh, that is fantastic. The bomb falling on the ground as well. With 40 seconds left, that's not a huge problem, but now it pulls another player out of position. coldzera, no less. He's got 23 points of health. Didn't want to be creeping out there. You can see the problems that it causes. Now just down to Taco with the deagle. And
maybe this is a mistake. But he will edge forwards. Fall off, and there's a huge refrag for Rain. Second follow-up as well. But the bomb is still in possession of MIBR. But it's a 2 versus 5. What can you realistically expect in this situation? And the time's about to run out, and we've got Phelps stuck in a ladder room, forced out of a Molotov. He will die just after time, I do believe.
Side so far. Looking to get that mid push on. Nico, he's hungry, but he's been blind as well. And it looks like he will not be fed in this round. And Rain locking it down in the B apartments. Looked a little bit scary for a second there.
Ooh, that's a nice shot from Fallen. Wondered if he might get some free fire with the rifle. And FaZe continue to burn.
Applies a lot of pressure to this defense.
Look at Olofmeister. He's pushed through apps. FaZe Clan basically have all the information already. As coldzera makes a play into the window, he could do something, but Olofmeister looking for 2. There's Fallen about to turn around, so he's got to take him out. And now what do you do if you're MIBR? 2 players remain, Fur and Taco. Again, great timing on the apps push from FaZe Clan. They gave them so much information, and now Fur just stands there again. From this point, he could be shot in the foot if you have an AWP. Of course, you can be shot as well, but it is a thing. It is a thin piece of wood. Great.
This will be very tough. Guardian is isolated behind those smokes, but speaking of smokes, Nico goes up and above one. Rises up a kill, can't defend against Taka. They're swinging through the Palace position. And this is looking very good. Guardian taking massive damage from grenades.
But he hasn't just yet, as far as I can tell. Guardian taken out, and that's the end of the round, basically. The vent has popped, but Cold Zero will pop another head.
Very quickly now, straight out the window. Flashbang to assist his forward position. Nice entry kill coming in, and he's going to really make things a lot easier here for MIBR. It does get traded out, but now Rain's in a horrible position. Players wrapping him. Phelps gets the kill, and a 3 versus 4 retake onto the B-bomb site. That is not a good look here for FaZe. Do they go for this? Their money was very good, but I don't know if it's going to be good if after this round. In fact, yeah, they can't afford to lose this AWP at all. Guardian will hightail it out of there, and all of a sudden, the momentum of which you just spoke might be the reality. It's a nice shot from Guardian as he plays defensively, and it's going to be tough for him to survive here. They are hunting him, but he's passing every test so far.
Spotting another one. At this point, do you run towards Taco? Let's make a play through the smoke there. But look at the rotation from FaZe. 3 players on the A site, and they're getting wiped out. They're getting deleted one by one.
This is going to be very difficult. Nico, though, steps up to the plate to try to deliver, and he gets bat out immediately. Make a mistake. Maybe someone will overextend. But in fact, Guardian finds an excellent timing, and he's going to be able to get some space himself towards the A-bomb side. Moving towards triple now, and now Olofmeister wins to find CT. It's all going a bit sideways here for MIBR, but now just down to Olofmeister as he pushes forwards, looking to see if he can make this even worse for MIBR. But Cold Zero comes in close, and that's going to be the round.
Ooh, we have a push attempt on the CT side once again. Not the first time he's got that pick. The most forward position. That's the bomb. That's all the information you need. Get that rotation going. There's no time to go towards the big bomb site, so they can start streaming. Get the flashes there as well. There will be trades, and maybe there's a chance for the bomb to get planted. Do you want to fight Adren? Trying to buy time. There's nobody in CT. Adren's on the ramp, but he may just get a frag immediately.
And Middle is well and truly in control of MIBR, but...
And they've got one more crack at the whip. Nico holding onto his weapon. That might be the 30 bomb now. He's wiping out these players. They won't have any issue buying in the next round though, but...
See, they're playing that close setup, but in reality, we see the B push. Rain from far away with the spray, looking quite good from the pillar position as Olofmeister scopes up, and MIBR, they're stuck in the mud at the moment. They have to find a way to push forwards to get this bomb planted before the rotation comes in. It's down to Olofmeister to stop this, and this is going to be awkward with the AWP. He has to pull out the Deagle, but there goes Ball and there goes Fur, and it is looking very difficult indeed.
Waiting for a rotation, waiting for an opportunity. There it is, there he goes, Guardian. Leaving Adren now, 1 versus 3 to stop this match from being a draw. And there it is, a double peak from MIBR. And indeed, they just about scraped the comeback.